All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Marvel Future Fight video. For today, we're going to be having some fun with the immortal hero himself, the God of War, and one of my favorite characters in this game, ARES. It's a shame this man is not much stronger than he currently is, but this video has been months in the making. They've been putting him in story mode, basically robbing me of fragments for months. And this month I decided, you know what, man, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the shenanigans. They keep putting him in here every single month, and I didn't have him transcended. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pull the trigger on this man and see what he can actually do when you do transcend him. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, he's not really impressing me, but I still wanted to give him a showcase, maybe two, see how he works with a regular proc and then with a CTP of energy possibly. Reason for that is I know there's at least a couple fans out there for ARES that are gonna build him regardless, and I don't see too many videos on this guy on YouTube, so maybe I could put one out there to either deter you from building him or showing you, hey, he's not that terrible, so you could build him just for fun though. But either way, we're going to showcase him today. If you guys want to see more of ARES, let me know, because he is fun to play and I really do like a few of his skills. They really fit him thematically as the God of War. Just really wish he was much stronger than he currently is. A year later, he's he's fallen quite a bit. To be honest, he wasn't really that high up on the tier list when he came in. It's just such a shame. Moonstone got her awakened skill. He's in that awakened skill and he's just like mediocre. At least Bullseye, aka Hawkeye Bullseye, is meta for squad battle. He was meta for ABX, but this guy is just kind of a dud, unfortunately. And he does have some good things in his kit, like he has guaranteed crit rate, which synergizes perfectly with the fact that on his passive here you can see he has a 100% chance to do 100% extra critical damage on critical strikes for 10 seconds, and this is on a 15-second cooldown. So you would think with the extra critical damage he would be doing big numbers, but unfortunately it looks like he's going to be one of those characters that need a uniform that gives him damage accumulation to take him to the level where he can actually do serious damage. It's unfortunate, but I do really love his fifth skill, Weapon Master's Rage. It's one of the most beautiful skills in the game. It's very long, but I really like it. I just, again, wish he did more damage. And I was gonna fully max this guy out, but I'll show you guys what he can do with a 180 proc. And if you guys want me to drop a CTP of energy on this man, do me a favor and drop a like on the video. If we get to like maybe 200 or 300 likes, I'm not gonna set it too high because I know not too many of you guys are even gonna watch this because it's Eternal month. Why are you making a video on ARES? It's just like, we've seen so many videos on the Eternals already. We're waiting for more Eternals. In the meantime, I want to actually showcase some of the other characters that I'm building up for story to just see if they can actually do stuff for me besides just story mode farming. You feel me? Anyways, that being said, man, let's actually jump into some content. He only has some physical attack rules on here, has some skill cooldown, but we don't need that anymore. That was only there because of the fact that my cards weren't crafted for like a solid 6 months after he got added to the game. Now my cooldown is well over. His crit rate might look a little bit low, but it's not, because he gives himself a really big, as you can see, 40% crit rate buff there. The crit rate cap is 75%, so with 37 and 40, that's 77. We straight, we ain't gotta worry about nothing, and we're always gonna proc on his fifth skill. Rotation with him is literally just 3 cancel, 6 cancel, proc on 5. If you don't have the 6, because to be honest, unless you're gonna transcend him for story mode, at this point he's really not worth it. Just gonna be honest with you guys, but I still want to showcase him. Okay, anyways, if you don't have the 6 skill, you can do 3 cancel, proc on 5, and then maybe squeeze in the 4. But if you're using a regular proc on him, he's gonna trigger the proc early on the next rotation because of the length of the skill. He's just smashing on the ground. It's gonna reignite, re-engage, that's the word, the proc. However, we're gonna have some fun with him. He can heal, so, and he has a self-buffing leadership, so he's not the worst character in the game. Definitely not. At least if you transcend him, you can use him as a leadership for, I don't know, your rogue or maybe your falcon or whatever, right? But anyways, let's get it, man. Let's see what we can do with him. Starting things off a little low here. We're doing stage 10. I can't believe I'm actually down here on 10, but he's not a human, so he can't do 15 to 19. So I'm deciding to give him a shot here on stage 10 and see if maybe he can completely annihilate this, and then we can move up to like stage 20, but doesn't look that hot, to be honest with you. Yeah, he looks kind of mid. All right, let's go 3, 6, 5. When you get his awaken skill going, it's nice. I used the 4 there because the awaken skill with Bullseye, he always re-engages the proc. That's the same problem that Moonstone has. So I figured might as well go 3, 4 and then proc on 5, since the proc was gonna come before the 5th would come off cooldown anyways. So 3, 6, proc on 5. All the awakened skill juice is missing because they're all over here, and they'll just walk through it. Oh man, that sucks. Yikes. Hey, that immortal body is holding up quite nice, I gotta say. We have the 6 coming off cooldown. Okay, didn't want to wait for all that shenanigans, so figured I'll just go ahead and pop 6. Nah, we're too far away. I was gonna try and see if we could do 3, 4. I really do like, okay, his 5th skill, but the proc was very, very late there. He feels like a rage character, but he also feels like his skills. Can we squeeze behind now? Yeah. It feels like his skills leave enough of a gap where if you go 3, 3, 5 or 3, 6, 5, it feels like there's enough of a gap for you to build a beatdown if you had like a reforge. Oh, come on. A reforge energy on him, but who the heck would be out here giving ARES a reforge energy? They moved him to the corner there. Okay. Oof, for a second I thought I thought I was gonna be trapped in my 5th skill, because his 5th skill is really, really long. Yeah, this is not pretty. Just stage 10 is just like for somebody like me, bro, this is absolutely a joke. Okay, I was gonna say, if his awaken rotation is not enough to actually clean up here, that's sad. I'm gonna put that immortal body to the test right now. How much can we tank? Wow. Okay, we did like no damage. Alright. Alright, bud. Okay, decent damage. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like when you hit a 6, the buffs and the extra damage from the 6 skill make him hit pretty hard, but like still, this is this is just joke, bro. He's not the worst character in the game. Like the fact that he can stay alive, that is something, because there are characters in the game that can't even stay alive. So that's something, but is that enough for you to try and send him? Absolutely not. Jumping in against Mephisto, going on stage 13. Gave him Wave and Valkyrie because you can only use superheroes here. So no Taskmaster. The reason why we use Taskmaster with him is because he's a weapon master. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by the sword, the axe, the machine gun, and whatever else he has, the grenades, everything. Little proc on. Ooh, hold on. Never mind. I thought the proc was gonna come early, so I used the 4, but it didn't, so that's good. Come on. Like his fifth skill is definitely one of the coolest in the game. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not gonna use the 6. Yeah, because he would have dodged my fifth skill, because his fifth skill is really long and it's not iframe ignore, so it would have been interrupted by this thing. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, he needed to have damage accumulation, either based on damage taken or damage dealt, or whichever one, you know. He does have type disadvantage here, so do keep that in mind. Combat type against a blast type, the damage is gonna be even worse than it was against Null, because against Null he had no type disadvantage or anything like that. Ooh, we actually found a way to squeeze in the 4, and then just before the last hit on the axe there, we can cancel out of the 4 into the 3, and then right into the 5, and actually get things to blend together and not miss the proc. I wonder if we could do that with an energy. I don't know. He's proc friendly, despite his skills looking like chaotic and stuff. I'm gonna like wait. I want to use the 3 6 5, because he's gonna do this. Would have lost a bunch of damage, so we're gonna go pop pop. Can we? Ooh, wow. Okay, so one of the strikers or something pushed him out of pushed the boss out of my attack radius, and my skill got completely canceled out. So that's not good. That's definitely not good, because that cost us a bunch of damage. Like, here I was giving him a little bit of props, and then something that should have definitely not happened just happened. It's not the first time I've seen that either. Yeah, against Null, something pushed the, or something or someone pushed the boss when Null was in that dragon phase. So I think he might have been Thor. Like maybe Thor does like a, is it his 2 skill where he like rushes them with Mjolnir or whatever? That might be what's triggering, that's pushing the boss or whatever. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. 2 minutes should be enough time, like for a stronger character, but for Ares, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Oh no. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna iframe me again when he jumps into the, ooh, never mind. I thought he was gonna jump. Ancient One clutching up, saving the day with the healing spells, or sorry, the cleanse / debuff removal. I'm gonna wait for the 6. Let's go pop, pop. Okay. Yo, Ancient One, drop a healing dome. Thank you. No, well, cleanse, the cleanse. He pushed me out of it. That's unfortunate. That's one. Come on. Get up, Ares. You bum. You're pretty fast. I think we got it, though. Woo! We clutched up, boys. And the proc is very, very late. We got caught up again. We have another awakens. Yo, come on, man. Ares, get up. Clutch up, my guy. Yo, Ares. Woo! The proc. Oof. Yo, that was nerve-wracking, I'm not even gonna lie. I hit the 3-5 because I thought I didn't have enough time to wait for the awakened skill, because I thought the time freeze was gonna wear off. But then when I hit 3-5, the proc didn't come right away, so I'm like, oh snap, do we have time to get the 6 in and then proc on 6? And then we got it, man. We just barely got it in time. Struggled our way into a W using one of the strongest team compositions in the game, Wave and Valkyrie. Granted, we don't have an insight on either of those characters, but man, he's kind of mid, like mid. You can see why he's so low down on my tier list. But I still wanted to give him a shot, right? If I transcend the character, I think I should at least do one video on them. And there's a bunch of characters that I transcended recently that I didn't even showcase, like Morbius. I did him like 2 months ago. Who else did I do? I did Sif this month. I don't think I've ever made a video on like Blue Dragon. Like, there's a lot of characters, man. So anyways, guys, I just want to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see Ares with a CTP of energy, see if he can go up into the 20s with it, the chain hit damage, do keep in mind he has a lot of hits on his skills, right? So maybe the chain hit will just take him through the roof and he can just become like can't even cap, bro. I don't see the chain hit, even though there's a lot of hits, right? There's a lot of hits. I don't see the chain hit doing enough to make this guy do stage 20. I don't see it. I think maybe he could jump 5 stages, but who knows? Maybe there's some Ares out there that actually put in work. What is the rank 1 guy saying? No, he has authority. Oh gosh, does anybody have a? Oh, this guy has a mighty on him and max blessings. That's love, bro. That's love. I could try something like that, but not the max blessings. I could definitely try a CTP on him, but max blessings, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. If you guys want to see some off meta characters, you know, just to mix things up, keep it interesting, let me know. You could definitely do that. And if you guys want me to double back and showcase Ares with a CTP of energy, maybe Rage. I don't think Rage is going to do too well. Will make him easier to play, but to be honest, I don't find it that hard to land this proc consistently if you leave out the 1, 2, and just pick and choose when you use the 4. You'll be perfectly fine procking with them. Let me know what you guys thought though. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.